All right, so I just got this PGYTECH OneMo Pro Ultralight backpack. This is the 30-liter version. I'm gonna do a full breakdown, but I also put out a couple of other videos that are a lot shorter. One just gives you the highlight, the other one focuses on just the compartment, since that's what most people look for. I'll try it on just so you guys can get an idea of what it looks like. Just for reference, I'm about 5'8". This is the main compartment right here. This is modular, so all this can be taken out and rearranged. You can actually take out this whole thing and use it just as a regular backpack if you want to throw in clothes, or sometimes people use like different packing cubes in here. So really versatile. Other part right here is a laptop sleeve. This fits with my MacBook. This can fit up to a 16-inch laptop. I throw my MacBook in here and it works fine. Next feature is probably the most unique to me. This is their ACE suspension system, and they say that it's actually mountaineering grade. I work out a lot in the field, so having something like this with some ventilation pass through is really, really huge. Those of you who work outdoors know exactly what I'm talking about. You actually have a strap here for a cell phone. It's mesh, so air will pass through. They have this really interesting part right here too, where I feel like you can hook up a couple of carabiners. Sometimes people hook up their GoPro here. I've seen other camera holders go here as well too. So really versatile and nice to have up front. If you work with a walkie-talkie, I mean here, you know, there's a few different spots for it. Another unique part is actually the shoulder strap right here. This part feels really reinforced up here. Let me just show you. So it looks like there's a few layers here that you can adjust. And if you touch this pad right here whenever you get it, I mean, this thing is really, really soft. Almost like a thick sponge, but in the best way possible. Then on the reverse side, you'll actually see that it's mesh here too. So there's gonna be a lot of good air pass-throughs. There's a top zipper right here. This one, you can fit probably your cell phone, your keys, some other small items in here, memory cards. That's what I see being used for. Then you have this part right here, which is the expandable pocket. This, I mean, you can fit a lot in here. In my other video, I've stuffed my high visibility jacket, a hat, a camera, 70-200. I forgot what else I threw in there, and that we actually had extra space. So this one is really useful. You could probably put a sweater in here if you really wanted to, or a gimbal, depending on what you need it for. Another nice bonus pocket is this one right here. This one is actually just held by a magnet, so if you need a quick grab and go option, this is perfect for it. And look how far down it goes, all the way to the bottom. So it's like you have a pocket on the outside of your backpack that's actually the full length of the backpack. So I could see this being used for a number of things. This side, you have your bungee cord. You have a slot here too. So if you want to put your tripod, your gimbal, water bottle, whatever else you may need, you can put that here too, and you can tighten it down with this bungee cord. Really nice feature. Same thing on the other side here too. Another really cool feature is actually the side pocket here. When you open it, you get access to your cabin right away. Another pocket here. I mean, here you could put cell phone, cables, anything you want, and there's actually little pouches here for your batteries. And on top of that, check this out. This can go from red to green, so you know which batteries are charged and which aren't. And the nice thing about this is when you push them to one side, they'll stay there. They actually click and stay in there, so they're not going to be sliding around all over the place. What I like too is they have these little hooks here, which I think can be really useful, either for adjusting the backpack, grabbing it, or let's say if you're going to be riding around in a car, you don't want it to be bouncing around all over the place, you could probably hook it up. You could even hook up like a carabiner or your keys or whatever you want to hook up here. The top handle is really unique. It's really slim, but it's really solid. One thing I really want to point out is their strap system. I've never seen anything like it. It seems like they have a unique system. So this one just clips in here, like that, snaps right in. Really solid. And then when you want to take it off, just pop it off like that. And then for the waist system, it's this classic buckle that you see. And it's actually removable. So if you know you're not going to be using it, you can just take it off. And I really love the design of it because oftentimes when it comes to these backpacks, they're big, bulky, and honestly, they all look the same. They're pretty ugly. This one definitely sets a different standard. Everything that I've seen with this backpack so far feels intentional and well thought out. What it feels like is every time they go into an area, they don't just make one part of it, they try to over make it and try to think to themselves, how else can we make this better? I mean, like, it's really rare to see this type of technology on a camera backpack. So my overall thoughts and feelings on this, I mean, this is really high quality. It's definitely the best camera backpack I've ever owned, plus the styling of it as well too. I think oftentimes when you have backpacks out there, they definitely serve a purpose, but they look ugly. Like, you don't want to take them anywhere. This is something that you can take to a shoot, to vacation. I feel like it's the best of both worlds because sometimes you'll have backpacks that look really nice, but they don't function in the way that you need. This one actually does.